I might as well use it.
That's true.
And Chase was not happy, but of course we're going to get the Palutena Peach Grand Finals, two very top-tier characters, very fitting of a Grand Finals of this scale, starting on Battlefield, which I'm actually a little bit confused about because this is really, really good for Palu and not so good as Peach. Now, however, Mute is very proficient at these drag-down up air chains on these plats, so that's maybe why he's down for Battlefield, but these just allow for such good juggling for Palu is my question.
Oh, yeah. I mean, and Peach has some juggles, but it's a lot more effort. And, you know, like, sure, he's a top player, so he can do it. But you're putting yourself under, like, an execution test. But I do think Mute's going to be able to utilize the center stage and just control it. Unless.
The early string, you're not going to give too much more after Palu. Peach is so floaty that he can actually SDI out of a lot of, like, crazy combos. But he'll take that 40%. He'll take that stage control. This is basically a battle of stage control. Both these characters can only really kill in the corner. But once one acquires rage, their tools become so much more dangerous. Getting the quick confirm there, and now see Palu, the one with the rage. We'll see how Mute keeps him in the corner here. I know, right? The movement, the patience, it's insane, right? These guys are kind of nice at this game.
Yeah.
Look, the patience, man. Who's gonna make the move first?
What? That beat it? I never think back there moves like that.
I'm telling you, bro. Okay, gets the drag down nair into the next nair.
Okay.
Ooh, nice mix. They're trying to just kind of bait you with that teleport cancel. It actually worked out. Got the backer out of it.
Oh, it's too low.
Yeah, the pressure from Chase, right? You got to pressure Peach into making those choices off stage. And,
I like what Chase did with the teleport cancel. He jumped out like he's going to do a closer fight.
Did you see Mute? He did not mess around with that. It's like, you can dance all you want, bro. You got to come down eventually.
He parried.
He parried it. Mute's parries are kind of OD.
I mean,
that's going to be true, but the last up air won't be, so Mute getting out of the combo. But damn, 43%? And Palu with rage, you got to close it down now because you can easily go to 3-1, especially with a character as crazy as Chase is, man.
I mean, like, oh, okay.
Yeah, he kind of knows that Chase loves to like use and utilize item play. It's one of his favorite things to do in the game. Using that against him to get the early combo, and of course, evens it up right away.
Chase just playing around with MuteAce's recovery. Kind of staying ambiguous with his edge guard.
Really, really good. Bomber's just amazing because like either it hits or it hits shield, which is safe anyways. The only way you can really challenge this is by whip punishing it. But by whip punishing it, you're going away from the corner, which is not what you want to do.
Oh man.
Nice dash attack out of the corner from Chase though. Almost gets the upper. That was inches away from hitting. Oh my god. Yo, you're just playing with fire, like avoiding these up airs by like a literal hair.
He's playing on the razor's edge. Just like no fear.
He died to one of those up airs early as hell in the winter set too, so he's still playing with fire here.
Oh yeah, and the air dodge in on the auto reticle gonna close the gap and force Chase to relocate because they don't leave him anymore.
He does not. He is out. There's a hurricane in your area, sir. Your home is gone.
And you hear the horrible sounds.
Okay, that could have been an opening maybe. The teleport was a little lazy, but unfortunately that trade is going to go into MuteAce's favor, trying to reclaim his way into, you know, the win here at Cityscape. But of course, Chase not going to let that happen easily. Goes for the aggressive nair, but unfortunately MuteAce, you know, I think you've been in the corner a few times against MuteAce. Tell me how it feels, Waltz.
It's one of those things where you feel like the game isn't fair. You're like, hey, our both have options. It feels like the corner. Not all players can make you feel like the corner is a bad place.
Yeah, but you know, luckily for Chase, though, getting out of there, not only doing that, but taking the stock and now taking a small lead in this game. But of course, against the players of this caliber, a lead like that doesn't mean a lot, especially when you got these combos like Mute does. Ooh, like that fake out, kind of. Maybe I think he wanted the parry.
Maybe. And
just waited out the parry slightly enough to get the back air.
I saw the shield angle, so he was definitely ready for a back air. Looking for the full hop.
Nice pressure from Mute. Yeah, definitely baiting Chase and shield there and applying a lot of pressure. Let's see if Chase can get out of the corner. He does with that back air. Oh, the read, but unfortunately for him, just goes down just enough so that down air not landing.
This is game one.
Only game one. They played 5 games in winners.
They played 5 games right now. It feels like 5 games.
Isn't this like a struggle, man?
I saw the entire set.
Wild, right? All right, nice aggressive teleport with the cancel. Going to give Chase an excellent position to close this out, and especially with the back air, he has Mute in a terrible position right now.
Listen, they've already gone through multiple cycles of adaptation to the point where they've gotten back to the original. It's insane.
I know, right? That drag down there not working, though. That could have been a punish from Mute, but he wasn't quite ready, but still. One corner situation, one prime hit will do it in this game one, but they are not giving it to each other. They're making them work as hard as possible.
Okay, yeah, I get it now. I get it. They played winners finals. They already know what to expect. They're ready for this. This is not game one. This is game 6, guys.
This feels like game 6.
So if you're watching, if you're like,
and that's gonna be a punish. You see, he thought that Nair was gonna hit. He thought he would shield poke. Actually, he was sure it would shield poke.
It looked like it would. And that's the funny thing. If you tuned in right now and you just saw this one game, you're like, man. They're doing a lot of mix, a lot of layers. Like, they've been building these layers since about 9 o'clock tonight. All right, so if you're wondering why there's so much back and forth adaptation, that's exactly why.
Well, Chase is, he wants to make this money back. I drove him from the airport last Wednesday. He's like, I need a little local to get my money back, man.
There you go. And this is the one to win.
This is the one to win, but it's hard to win it when you have this fortress in your pack, MuteAce, who's denied many Texas players of a local win.
That's true. MuteAce is the reclaimer. I said the denier.
Dude, that is so true. I mean, you should make Denier the name, because how many souls this man has denied of cash by winning grands?
So, were you the top in your region? Oh, well.
That's unfortunate. Not tonight. That's me. I'm the captain now. But yeah.
Right now, Chase saying, I'm the captain of the stage. And you're lucky to be on it right now.
But that's Mute's knowledge of Palu there, knowing that last up air isn't true. He can get that 56%, but as long as I'm living and as long as the air dodge is through, I'm going to be fine, right?
Exactly. I'm going to call it that jump.
Oh, yeah. You tried to get that turn up down for the air, but then there it's just so safe on cross up, he just couldn't get it out.
Oh, my God. The funny thing is, how do we have an option that's like very quick for catching ledge hang? And you knowing this, you hang there.
He has down tilt, but not at that range. At the down tilt, he's not going to be able to catch him.
You have to move over. You have to do something. You have to commit.
Excellent DI from Mute. Not only did DI the back throw away, or down throw away, but to get the fair afterwards. Really, really good stuff, but still in the corner against this very, very dangerous Palutena.
Okay, so the thing I learned against top players, you're in the corner, you do not roll.
That's kind of the first thing they're looking for, isn't it?
Yeah. That's like, if someone's trying to play a non-committal left trap, a roll is the best thing you can do for them. They're like, oh, yes. Oh, finally, something that's reactive.
Oh, yeah, like, Mute is so hard to crack, but he'll occasionally give you that one opening. Of course, that fair was it for Chase to get the stock there.
And like, you got to think that Mute's thinking, okay, Chase knows I wouldn't do this.
Right.
Surely, I don't fair from ledge. Wait a minute. Not going to see this one coming. And he didn't see that fair coming. He got the teleport. The teleport didn't quite come through and ended up in a vulnerable spot.
Exactly. And yeah, that's just going to be free going. Nice chase on the platform. Mute uses platforms better than any other piece I've ever seen, which is he's probably fine with Battlefield. Yeah. I think 99% of Peaches would not want to play Battlefield against Palu, but Mute does kind of use platforms just as well as most Palutenas do.
Well, I mean, the deal is Mute's able to refresh the flow on these platforms.
Yeah. Exactly.
And getting down to the ground off a platform is a lot easier when you got that flow. So if you need to get back down to the ground and maintain that flow, the platform's going to do you a huge boon.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah, nice back air there. This is when it becomes really scary. Palu back air is going to kill in like 90, 100.
He's like touching a lot, I got to say. I think he might be in his...
Read the tomahawk there. Back throw from Peach. Rare kill move.
Yeah, rare commitment to the corner from Chase. You've never seen that all game. All set, really.
I mean, I like it a lot. I mean, you definitely have the lead. You can kind of make that risk, but unfortunately...
No.
I feel that, Waltz. Oh, yeah. Okay. I mean...
I like what Mute went for.
Yeah, the thing is, like, he can just go up whenever he wants. So that counter definitely over-ambitious, and now you can see how fast the tables have turned. He overextended once, and now maybe you're right. Mute's back in the game.
Yeah, it was a bit, so like, again, it's one of those things where you're like, okay, I've been playing very non-committal. My entire left shot, this entire set, and the entire set, he didn't go for a single back air. He's been going for very non-committal edge guard.
This is as high as the level that we're at right now. One overextension means literal loss of game. He had such a dominant control over this entire game. Overextended once at the ledge, and now look what's happening. A very good position for Mute.
And like it's crazy because at a certain point, the bad option becomes the good option, but it's hard to know when exactly that is. So he went deep for the edge guard. Usually you don't do that against Peach, because Peach can float away. But that's how it works.
That's how it works, man.
And now we got corner pressure.
You know, Chase can definitely even this out. He's not going to have any access to any early kill cheese from Palu, but what he does have access to is a really cracked advantage state. That's why this man's #1 in SoCal, and we're seeing it right now. Almost bringing this back, one or two more hits, and Palu will be very dangerous with Rage. So we'll see how Mute tries to close out this last stock.
Oh, it's the press from the corner. Gonna take it this time.
And you see the frustration from Chase saying, run it back immediately.
And like again, it's just so much going on, and it's hard to know like. It's hard to know where you're at in the cycle. You're like, hey, wait, did he think I'm gonna be non-committal? What if I F smash? And then like they shielding you.
All right, down 2 against Mute. Chase trying desperately to bring this back. Staying on Battlefield. I really like Battlefield. It's such an explosive set.
And this is gonna be, this could be Chase's turning life right here. Gonna have to bring the heat like we saw against Studs, against really entire tournament.
Okay, gets some Nair string here. Nice air dodge away from Mute. That bomber just lingers forever, going to catch Chase, eventually trying to drop down. Ooh, and that's Palutena counterplay. Like I said, if that explosive flame is just hard to intercept, but if you can attack her in the startup like Mute just did, that's the way to go right there.
Oh, wow, and it didn't come out that time.
No, I think he was trying to do the rare tech of explosive flaming the ledge,
yeah.
But that has very exact spacing.
Yeah, I thought it fizzled out.
It mostly fizzled out unless, like I said, the spacing has to be very absolute.
Scratching has a similar property.
All right, now in the jail against Mute, like we said, very tough place to be.
He's in left tap jail. It's not a fun place.
But now he's trying to put Mute in that same jail.
Okay.
Finally gonna get the grab there. Nice patience. Chase is trying to bait out some defensive option, but Mute is just not giving it to him.
And it's crazy because I feel like a lot of people would have air dodged. I'm not gonna lie.
Right. Well, very tight neutral. 150 right now. It's, definitely a able to do it, but that Nair is just so much pressure. Mute wasn't really confident in the option he chose, and Chase is going to take advantage of that. The parries from Mute on that back air. It's very hard to run through that back air, but parrying it is sometimes one of your best options. No jump. The patience from Mute, man. The up tilt kill. Chase literally putting his hands in the air.
It was from the other side. That I didn't know. I need the hitbox visualization. So, all right, Stream Runner, pull it up.
That was absolutely wild. But MuteAce has shown me some spectacular stuff that I've only seen from him. So definitely not shocking about getting the kill there.
Oh, gotta be careful.
All right, you can't let the steamroll. He needs to respond right now. But Mute is the last person that's going to give you anything for free.
Oh yeah.
The absolute last person on the planet.
No, one time I told Mute, are y'all gonna split? Like, split? Why?
And that was with Diddy, his roommate, who he's very good friends with.
That hitbox, that should not have hit.
It definitely shouldn't have hit. Chase with his hands in the air for a reason.
Stream Runner with the hitbox visualization. Shout out to Aloe.
Back here finally doing it. But still, Mute in dominant control of this game, at least for the moment. I mean, I'll be real. Mute is one of the hardest people to Nair I've ever seen. Nair is such a dominant hitbox that catches most people. I swear to God, we've only seen a few Nair string this entire set because he knows how to space around it so well.
Yeah, absolutely. But Chase is showing some signs of life, catching Mute, spot dodging actually.
Okay, the micro spacing for Mute, almost getting the dash grab there, but just not fast enough. Still gonna find that backer though. The edge chance will teleport though, gonna give him decent stage control. Dash attack. Oh, he could have maybe up aired that float, but not committing to it. Footstool there. I like the neutral get up though. Gonna trip me up.
My God.
Oh my God. The item play from Mute has been so fantastic. He was so good at low time. No doubt it's continuing here.
And Mute just knowing.
Oh, he read that teleport cancel. That Nair just wasn't quite quick enough.
And Mute knowing that he can back air through the turnip and still hit Chase. But this is an even game, bro. Like,
Nair, okay, this is no job. This is where Peach is most vulnerable. Next, That air dodge on the explosive flame into the nair reversal was only something that the best pitcher in the world would do right there.
Honestly, I didn't think he would make it to win. That was
Well, you weren't MuteAce, because only that man knew.
true.
And now he's looking to close out this tournament in a dominant 3-0 fashion. All he needs is 1 or 2 more conversions. He can put this in a very, very bad spot for Chase, but Chase fighting his heart out here.
There it is. Gets the stop and another.
All right, if a 6-0 is going to happen right here, or at least a 3-2 for this set, it has to happen now, Chase. What do you have? But that turn-up dash is going to give Mute some pretty decent damage. And now he's in another corner situation at 76.
Gonna get out. He's out of jail.
He's out of jail.
But not for free.
But what can he do with it?
In the whole stage. Looking for something. Let's get started here.
Okay, Mute with the maybe greedy grab there. And Chase is going to take advantage. Oh, Chase trying to bait Mute into doing something, but Mute is standing steadfast. Will not give Chase an easy option. Oh! Read that explosive flame, but not going to do it.
He's okay. He catches the turnip. Tex.
That tech was outstanding. Mute maybe could have still followed up, but he wasn't ready with those tomahawks. I would have shielded there. Would have you shielded there?
I think the whole world shielded there. The whole world feels. Oh my God, Mute chasing.
All right, another. No, this is on his last. Oh, the stitch face almost hitting.
Oh my God. Mute's not giving him any.
This pressure is absolutely insane. Chase cannot bounce solid ground. He finally does. But look at that back air there, trying to find anything he can.
Chase not out of it yet.
And baits it out. That's going to finally do it.
Good set from both. Fantastic play. It's just non-stop. This non-stop back and forth adaptation. It's actually really cool. I'm definitely going to watch the set back.